Hey you guys, this time I'm doing my video request, just informing the person. Sorry, that's Sarah. She was in one of my videos, you guys actually watch them. Sorry if you don't. But I know it's been a while since I've actually done a video request video, but you know, you guys kind of have to give me requests. Though there are some I will say no to. I did get a really weird one the other day, and I kind of had to reject it because it was just kind of creepy. But anyways, I'm going to bring up weird topics. And Sarah's really good at this, so Sarah will help me.
I'm going to come sit next to you.
She's going to come sit next to me. We're going to figure out weird topics. These can be girl topics, boy topics. We can actually bring up any kind of problems.
Any life situations. I've been through almost everything, so
we're just going to bring up random subjects just to see if it entertains you, because
if my eyes keep looking down,
she's on
messaging people right now.
So she's not totally here, so don't take that as an insult. She's just kind of busy, so it's okay. But anyways, well, I can bring up a good topic of my own right now. I kind of had a really weird situation happen, and it's happened to me before. It's just kind of hard. We're in the situation of you have the choice of two guys, but in my situation right now, I have a choice of two really nice guys. Well, not totally to some people. I'll say that.
I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
She won't go there, and I know if I ever got well involved, oh God, we'd have a really good conversation here, but probably wouldn't be appropriate for kids' ears. But we had a big misunderstanding, I guess, and so we're trying to work it out. But now I'm having these messages, and I'll read you a couple of these messages from the other guy in the picture. Like, he wrote, 1 second. Sorry, my computer hates me today. But he wrote, "We both lost at love before. We pass for love these days is a joke. What we pass for love these days is a joke. When people like us finally stumble onto each other, we have to hold on tight and not let go." That's not the worst one. There was more. This one. It says, "I know you've been through a lot in your life. I have too, but I want to be there to make it better. That's what I'm here for. I was able to walk away from all the others because they can't compare to you."
And yes, this kid that's writing this stuff makes me cry.
Yeah, there's a lot. He says, "You say I deserve the world, but you don't understand. You are the world to me." Dude, she's probably gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. I really am.
He wrote all of this to me, and then in the last thing he asked, he's like, "Will you go back out with me?" Have not responded. I'm kind of for once I'm going to ask advice from my own YouTubers, which never happens, and it will never happen again. I'm going to give you the opinion of both, exactly what happened, straightforward, and I'll give her voice or her opinion after, so I'm sure as hell no she wants to.
Oh yeah.
So the situation was, my boyfriend and me, we were doing great. I came in on Friday, and we were in a weird spot, and then out of nowhere, I was told to check my Gmail, and his friend told me that he was breaking up with me. I was really angry, I was mad, I got really frustrated, and this other guy was right there for me. The only reason I'm not giving names, no offense, because I don't want to start shit. So, but he was right there, and my other friend that was graduating asked me if I liked him. Not this one, but another one. And so
I'm a creepy
we
friend.
decided to go out, and it was also his night of graduation. So that night was a lot of fun. It was actually really amazing, but it's just, yeah. And then on Sunday, I found out a completely different thing. I found out that he didn't mean to break up with me, that he was supposed to talk to me on Monday and stuff, and then I was trying to figure out in my head, and it was so confusing, and I was rattling my brain. And then for the past couple of days, I've been back and forth trying to figure out what I want. I've been trying to figure out if I want, well, we had an awkward day, me and my ex, when I was with this other guy, where he was really close and stuff, but not meaning to. It's just, when you're next to an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, when you just broke up, sometimes you can accidentally fall back into the same routine. And it was really creepy and awkward. And it was not my fault because he was making up a gym class, so I kind of really didn't have much of a choice. We both had to make up the mile, so we had to run. So we were sitting on the bench and just, yeah, got really awkward fast. And then I broke down crying and didn't know what to do, and he gave me a hug because he was trying to figure out what was wrong. And it's been, like, rattling my brain for the past couple of days, like, trying to figure out exactly what's the best idea for me. I don't want to hurt the other person because he's gone through a lot in his life, and I know what it's like to go through something. And if I hurt him as much as I've hurt someone else, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So I think that's the perspective that I'm trying to portray to him, but unfortunately, as you read by the messages, he's not listening to me. And with this other guy, I'd probably have more of a chance of being the one getting hurt, but for some reason, I'd rather risk being hurt than being the one hurting someone, if that makes any sense. And then, yeah. You want to voice your opinion? Make sure it's appropriate for kids. You never know if kids are watching
No,
this.
it's the fact that one of the guys that she...
We'll do guy 1 and guy 2.
Okay, so guy 1, I'm going to keep this appropriate. Let's just say he's a complete jerk. Like, I understand that she likes him, and I understand that...
We were dating for 3 months.
Yeah. And he also, before that, he hurt one of my best friends. She's my sister. We have everything in
He's
common.
dated almost all of my friends. Yeah, that's
me
kind
and
of the weird
me and my
part,
best
too.
friend, like my sister, we were both adopted, and we've been adopted for a while now, and that's why we not her. It's another friend. That's why we're so close. He hurt her, and I completely blew up in his face. I did.
She blew up when he hurt me, too.
I blew up in his face, and then I let it slide after that. And
Somehow.
then he hurt her. He hurt her.
She walked into the room and like
we were
burst.
so we were doing finals, and it was the end of the day. No, it was the beginning or the end of the day. I think it was the end of the day, and we didn't have any more finals left.
And he messaged Rebecca.
He was texting. No, he was texting one of our friends, like texting why he was trying to get back together with her, and he said that he didn't do it. I walked into our teacher's room. That room he was in. I smacked my hand down on that table. I was like, "Me, you need to talk." My teacher's face was like.
She couldn't believe what was going on. We were all like, what?
They could hear me down on the other side of the school, and this school's huge. That's how PO'd I was. And so...
I mean, it's not as big as some schools, but it's big enough.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I blew up on him for that. And let's just say me and him are like brother and sister. And that's how PO'd I was. I told him never to talk to me again, and I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah, it was pretty
stomach.
intense.
And guy number 2... He's a sweetheart. He really is. Yes, some people may make fun of him. Some people...
I don't judge.
I know.
I think that's why. I don't judge anybody's... Well, I judge certain people that can be judged.
Okay, so here's for girls. I'm going to give a little advice to girls, okay? Yes, guys may look friggin' sexy as hell. They may look amazing.
But it's the personality that counts.
They could be a total
jerk.
bitch. They could be a complete jerk. Trust me, I've had relationships like this. I'm going to say, like last summer... I met this really sweet guy. He was really cute. He was really nice at first. Then he started asking for stuff that I didn't feel like giving him because it was uncomfortable for me. And then he told me, if you don't give me this stuff, if I don't give him this stuff, he was going to break up with me. So I said bye-bye because I don't feel comfortable, exposing myself like that because I'm not sure if he's going to show it to anybody. And you got to get to know the guy first. Like, guys, they could be freaking ugly as ass. But be the sweetest guy in the world. Like,
or they could be a total pig and be the sexiest guy you've ever met.
Exactly. You can't judge a book by its cover, like, to be honest with you. I've learned that from experience. I've been a total bitch to some guys, and that's why I learned. I hate myself for it, because this this guy has been through school with me, has been through adoption with me, has been through everything, and he asked me out, and I said, no, I don't date guys like you, because, you're not very attractive. And that hurt him, and I realized that. Because he was on the verge of suicide. And I didn't realize that until I found him crying in the bathroom. Because I heard someone crying and I walked in. Yes, I know I'm a girl walking into the guy's bathroom, but so what?
Oh, I've done it. And
he had a blade in his hand. And I fucking broke down in tears. Excuse my language. But
it's okay.
Then I realized that you can't judge a book by its cover because I realized that he was there through everything with me when my boyfriend at the time wasn't at all. Dude, it's lunchtime now. But, so, yeah, that's for girls, like, never judge a book by its cover because, underneath, it's underneath what counts. He could be the sweetest thing in the world and you could get to love him, but he can also be a complete ass.
And I've learned
that's my opinion on it.
Yeah, that's hers. I've just learned, because I've gone through bullying personally, and I've had to hang out with some of the supposed weirdos, that they're actually some of the sweetest people you'll ever meet, and actually you'll have fun. Like, I went to parties with them, and even though, yeah, we talked about Star Wars and Minecraft and Call of Duty, I think I had more fun talking about that than talking about how to fix my hair. Sorry, no offense, but I'm not a girly girl, so I don't really care. So, but I think that was a good thing for me. But you guys are great, and we'll post another one at some point after lunch. We'll do another video, but we're going to go take a break so we can actually get something to eat because we're both, like, hungry.